Jim Cramer is a famous American investor, best-selling author, and television personality. Cramer's lively financial analyses and stock market observations have captivated millions. He is well known for his CNBC show Mad Money, which offers investors practical guidance and humorous market analysis. Cramer has written several books on investing and personal finance as a hedge fund manager. Cramer's diverse career has made him one of the financial industry's wealthiest. In this video, we delve into Jim Cramer net worth, exploring the various sources of his wealth and his journey to financial success. What is Jim Cramer's net worth and salary in 2023? As of 2023, Jim Cramer's net worth is estimated to be over $150 million. This impressive fortune can be attributed to his diverse sources of income, including his annual salary from CNBC, book royalties, and investments in hedge funds. Mad Money on CNBC pays Cramer $5 million per year to discuss stocks and investments, often spotlighting companies he thinks will rise in value. In addition to his CNBC salary, Cramer earns an estimated $3 million annually from book royalties, having authored several books on finance and investment. His success as a former hedge fund manager and co-founder of TheStreet.com has also added to his substantial wealth. Jim Cramer's overview. Why is Jim Cramer famous? Early life. Jim Cramer was born in the Philadelphia neighborhood of Windmore on February 10, 1955. His mother, an artist, and his father, an entrepreneur who sold wrapping paper, boxes, and bags to merchants, were creative and diligent. As a kid, he studied at Springfield Township High School. Cramer's interest in the stock market began at a young age, as he memorized company stock symbols and organized an imaginary portfolio. He attended Harvard University, getting a bachelor's degree in government in 1977, graduating magna cum laude. While at Harvard, Cramer served as the president and editor-in-chief of the Harvard Crimson, the university's student newspaper. He continued his education at Harvard Law School, earning his Juris Doctor degree in 1984. Cramer began speculating in the stock market while in law school, leaving stock picks on his answering machine. His performance led to a position at Goldman Sachs. Jim Cramer began his illustrious career in finance at Goldman Sachs in 1984. Cramer learned money management and portfolio building in sales and trading at the prominent New York investment bank. During his 3 years as a broker to the ultra-rich, he learned the subtleties of the stock market and the value of researching companies, their leadership, and prospects. Cramer learned humility, balancing risk and return, and having a well-thought-out investment plan at Goldman Sachs, which he now shares with millions of viewers and followers. Cramer, Berkowitz and Company. Jim Cramer, a famous television personality and former hedge fund manager, formed Cramer, Berkowitz and Company in 1987 after leaving Goldman Sachs. During Cramer's tenure, the hedge fund managed $450 million in assets and had a 24% average yearly return. Cramer's success as a hedge fund manager earned him over $10 million annually. He was accused of manipulating stock prices and conflicts of interest in the mid-1990s, making his investment ideas contentious. Cramer, Berkowitz and Company maintained a strong presence on Wall Street, with Cramer appearing on television and publishing editorials. Jeff Berkowitz joined Cramer as a general partner when the firm became a private limited partnership. It continued to outperform the Standard & Poor's Index of 500 stocks. Smart Money and TheStreet.com. In 1996, he co-founded TheStreet.com, a financial analysis website that provided commentary and advice on the stock market. As the company's second-largest shareholder, Cramer contributed to its growth, reaching a market cap of $1.7 billion at one point. However, in August 2019, Maven acquired The Street. Cramer was an editor-at-large for Smart Money magazine, where he was criticized for making $2 million buying stocks before his recommendation article was published. CNBC. Jim Cramer began his career at CNBC in the early 2000s as a frequent guest commentator. In 2002, he started co-hosting Kudlow and Cramer with Larry Kudlow, which continued until 2005. It was in March 2005 that Cramer's most well-known show, Mad Money, first aired on the network. The show aims to teach viewers how to think like professional investors and find potential bull markets. As host of Mad Money, Cramer must report any positions he holds in equities discussed on the show and cannot trade them for 5 days afterward. Cramer has used CNBC to influence millions of viewers with his financial insights. Books. Jim Cramer's 7 books on investing are instructive. Among his most notable works is Get Rich Carefully, a guide to high-yield, low-risk investing in a recovering economy. This book shows readers how to generate big money without taking risks. Cramer's other bestsellers include Mad Money, Watch TV, Get Rich and Stay Mad for Life, Get Rich, Stay Rich, Make Your Kids Even. Cramer's books offer excellent insights into equities and how investors can profit from the market. His lively and fast-paced language makes difficult financial topics accessible to many readers. Personal life. Jim Cramer, the renowned American TV personality, author, and former hedge fund manager, has experienced marriage twice. His first marriage was to Karen Backfish, a fellow trader he met at Steinhardt, Fine, and Berkowitz Company. The couple tied the knot in 1988 and had 2 children together before their marriage ended in 2009. In January 2006, Cramer met Lisa Cadet Detweiler, a real estate broker, at a bar in Manhattan after being set up by a mutual acquaintance. The two are connected by common life experiences and their dedication to their children despite Cramer's on-air demeanor. They married on April 18, 2015, blending their families and continuing to support one another. FAQs about Jim Cramer. How much does Jim Cramer earn annually from CNBC? Jim Cramer earns a $12 million salary annually from CNBC Channel. What was the performance of Cramer's hedge fund? From 1987 to 2001, Cramer oversaw a $450 million hedge fund with an average yield of 24%. How much does Jim Cramer make per year as the host of Mad Money? Cramer is paid $5 million per year as the host of Mad Money on CNBC. Has Jim Cramer faced any controversies in his career? While editor-at-large for Smart Money magazine, Cramer made $2 million from a stock advice he gave his readers. How does Jim Cramer's investing style compare to Cathie Wood's? Both Jim Cramer and Cathie Wood focus on high-growth stocks, although they each have their own unique approaches to investing. In conclusion, Jim Cramer's net worth reflects his financial skill and accomplishment. As a TV personality, author, and former hedge fund manager, Cramer has garnered a loyal audience. Cramer's Mad Money and other endeavors have helped him build a fortune and provide financial advice. Finally, thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe us to learn more interesting information about celebrities.